that easy. Come on. Let's go. Leave it. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. First, you have to have good voice control, impeccable recall, impeccable stop command, or leave it. And eventually, under your supervision, you can have a dog that won't chase livestock, won't chase game, even extremely tempting game, even an extremely high drive dog. Vaquero, he's a Beauceron, which is a French short-haired shepherd. He's got extraordinary prey drive, as you may have seen in his previous SAR videos. And he's not tense. You can see he's not under some sort of heavy-handed command. I've never used an electronic collar to train him on this, although I wouldn't personally be adverse to using that. This was just trained through standard positive reinforcement obedience training. In fact, I owe it to a lady by the name of Faye Silverstein, who trains at a PetSmart out in Clackamas. She uses PetSmart's positive reinforcement training methods, and I've had wonderful results with both my Newfoundland and my Beaucerons. You know, some of the people who have working dogs that I work with kind of, I don't know, don't take the PetSmart type pet dog training very seriously, but it is what you make of it, and the training techniques are universal. So you take those techniques and systems and you utilize them for the types of commands and obedience that you're looking for in your dog. And as you can see, I don't have to be right on top of him to get good results. He works very remotely, very independently. I don't doubt that he would go help himself to a chicken if I weren't here. That would be an unreasonable expectation of a dog that hasn't been trained from basically birth to guard livestock. But what I have here, I think, is a very reasonable ability to control my dog off lead in the presence of extraordinary temptations. And anybody interested, I'd be happy to share that training and information with. You can see he's watching the chickens out in the field, and I'm going to send him out and see if I can get him closer while I'm remote. And actually, he's just relatively disinterested. Out. Yes. Good boy. And showing little or no interest. He knows where they're at. He's just not going to chase them. It's not because he doesn't want to. It's because he knows he's not allowed. And he knows he gets to hang out in the chicken pen with me as long as he doesn't chase the chickens. So, it's not the reward that he would like, but it's better than nothing at all, which is what he would get if he chased the chickens. He would get yarded up and put in a pen, which is not his idea of good times. Now we're going to do the same thing, or demonstrate the same thing with Conga, so that you know that it wasn't just a freak thing, or even a single dog at a time. I could actually take both my dogs in the pen and expose them to running, noisy, flighty chickens and chicks and turkeys, and they will not chase. Conga. That's very tempting, huh, Vaquero? Go on. Good boy. 2 dogs, half a dozen chickens. Come on. Conga. Good dog. Yeah, good dog. Conga. Let's go. Let's go. Move it out. Let's go. Good girl. Good girl. Conga's looking for her own reward. Not the chickens she's after. Tree. Good girl. Good girl. So, there you have it, and I would feel perfectly comfortable if I could get them to go in there without me being here. I would feel perfectly comfortable watching from my chair. But as it is, they just won't even move near the chickens unless I'm bringing them in. Conga, here. Come on. Conga, let's go. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Easy. Easy. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go on. Yes. Good girl. Okay, let's go. Well, they're not exactly chicken herders, but you're a good girl, aren't you, Conga? But they're great dogs.